just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, Herbert. It's complete. Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
To the air again, Herbert. This complete to the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And at the 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marcus Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Cowboys 0. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Elliott, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott able to hit his target lane. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete.
16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
On the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will score. Touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
At the 42-yard line.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And look at this. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
the tackle made at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott good taking the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Herbert on first down now. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line. That's the end of
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete. Now with a 1st down pickup of 8. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
Sets up
a lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
For the Chargers.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 32-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Prescott, and he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cooper. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
On first down, Elliott. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dallas.
Prescott on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Prescott's pass intercepted. Chris Harris on the coverage.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he will be able to recover this himself to prevent a wacky ending here. But that will be how this first half comes to an end. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you... like what your game plan's showing you.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Ezekiel Elliott.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third down.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
This is Elliott.
And a Cowboy first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. 3rd down here.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Prescott now. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Take it in for a Cowboy score. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Herbert now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first.
4 at the 44-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
There. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
40 extra points.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
1st down, Cowboys.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts
1 yard.
as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
The 29-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. It's complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Herbert now to throw. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good
down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
A gain of 14 yards.
And the spike comes with just 12 seconds left to go. So here comes a very important kick now for Michael Badgley. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Oh, this one pushed to the right. Badgley missed it. No good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, so close, but incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down. Play clock about to expire. Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
On 2nd and 9. Prescott rolling to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You got to remember, because now that we're in overtime, mistakes get magnified. So you got to walk that line between being aggressive and being careful, because that was a dangerous throw right there. Yet obviously could not have an interception in this spot.
It nearly was an interception. He's lucky to get that one back. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Chargers.
Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.